Is somebody like asking me questions?
The hot seat.
So look this way. Okay.
No, what was the question?
When you say the name Ken Willis,
When I hear Ken Willis, someone says Ken Willis.
First thing that comes to mind when you say Ken Willis is
an owl. I think of a very wise owl.
Pioneer.
approachable, leader, mentor.
I think boss man. He's like a dad.
Ken is a presence.
K-dubs. Brilliant, for sure. A storyteller.
I think goofy, but very strategic and strong-willed.
Mustache.
100% a people person. The Georgia Bulldogs.
Is this what this is about? We're here to like talk about Ken.
Ken Willis is really larger than life. He brings a presence to the room that you can't learn, that you don't really acquire. You're just born with it.
He has such a history in the industry, and it shows in everything that he does and how he carries himself. And we, at least I, aspire to be like that one day.
The first time somebody invited me to take a PR job, a public relations job, he called me and he was mumbling and stumbling, and I thought he asked me if I wanted to help sell mobile homes. And he corrected me later, said no, mobile phones.
He's been a part of this digital revolution right from the start, starting with the launch of the cell phone. And he's been able to watch the trends and watch how the needs have evolved and how companies have evolved within this digital revolution, essentially.
It's without question leadership for me. He sets the tone for this place.
Ken has an interesting take on corporate communications and what that means for clients and how to get people to buy into that. So, I mean, there's so many big clients here in Atlanta that there's just no end to what KWI can do.
Best value that I think we can bring to a client and to ourselves as communicators is to step outside that cacophony and then step and look at it for what it is, look at it for its context, and then step back into it with a renewed sense of what we believe the truth is, what we believe the story is.
It's pretty rare to have a boss who knows so much about his employees and who cares about the fact that they're happy at work and they're pursuing something that they're good at and passionate.
Not necessarily with his head in the clouds, but always just kind of thinking high level, strategically, big picture view. But at the same time, he is very grounded, just in terms of, I feel like he has a big heart. He really cares about his team and the people in his life.
All the advances in communications technology have advanced communications to the level of essential and critical in business operations. But the one thing that has remained true since I started as a reporter using a Royal typewriter to now, where I can't live without my iPhone, the one thing that is true is that people are drawn to authentic, true information. And whatever the technology and whatever it is, whatever the architecture that we're using, that's still going to be the need in our society, even more than ever.
That's a wrap? Yeah. Okay. Yay!